Dead body there. Or is that a guy sleeping?
Who the heck was that guy?
Bye. Talk to you later. Alright, hold up. I gotta change something real quick. There we go. You can smoke cigarettes? Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, that's what people are calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors from Earth? Visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Sorry. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh, you're just gonna enter my house? You're just entering my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I can't open my own doors. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Okay. Just looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Aww. The doggo. The doggo. This is how you save with kombucha? Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Okay, so there's like it's a one-use thing. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What does that mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. I'm just gonna go to bed. It's bedtime. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Hey, Cake, how you doing? This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I still don't look outside. Okay. Living? I mean, yeah, you gotta do that. Oh, I can't look outside because this guy said he'd be in the kitchen, right? What the hell is that noise? Okay. Gotta check all the rooms, you never know. Hey, mister. How you doing? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes to ask if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people stay with me? I know, it won't be easy for you. We have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Let me see. And you know, they might bring something useful to share. Some interesting information. Oh. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. We won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for windows, TVs, great and all, but there's no better source than info of your own eyes. Okay. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. Okay. 060086. We'll keep in touch for the phone. Okay, that's it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hold on. Is this number gonna be saved here? Because I'm not gonna remember that. It is. It's saved. This guy has a kitty in one of those backpacks and make it so you can carry them. And I wanted to pet the kitty so bad. Aww. Been doing my homework for the most part. To be honest, just finished. Homework. I'm hearing... That sounds like radio. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the knob to do this. Left click. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength. Okay. I ain't getting anything, man. I'm gonna be an engineer if I don't fall off. You're gonna be an engineer? That's cool, man. That's really cool. Alright, let me crack a beer and go to bed, I guess. Like this guy said. They're... Okay, I don't like that. Ew. The beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. There's like flashes of stuff going on. I don't know if that's my computer or the game. Someone's knocking. Hi. 2 more years and I can study engineering. Let's go. You got this.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Okay. What the hell?
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my particularly palatable.
Palatable? I don't know.
But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters?
I can't tell. You're like the size of a house. You're huge, man. You're a skyscraper.
No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyways. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now. I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed.
I'm gonna let this guy in, bro.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything.
Hello?
Or
Hello?
I don't know. What the first person voice?
Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up? Who are you? How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen? What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please.
Come in.
Thank you. That's so much. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Okay. Okay, who's banging on my door like this?
Hello there, human. How lucky were we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path up to pure new world. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down. I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sins will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under the gaze.
So we have to die.
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening?
You should leave, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know this guy.
Will you just feign ignorance about the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye.
What an asshole. Don't like that guy. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. Good. I'm going to bed. Whoa! Yeah, it's like, what is that? It's like, I'm getting little flashes of like, of the screen or something. What's that all about? Let me put it on full screen, maybe that'll help. I don't know if that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. Having your stream open in the background is really confusing me. I don't know if it's the game or you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to you. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. The news, I take notes. Yeah. Can't look outside. Oh, I should have looked out the window yesterday. Who's in the hall? Mr. Tallman's here.
Yes? Was there something you wanted?
I mean, okay, so guys, the voices might be different every time because I don't remember whose voice I gave to who. The teeth weren't the only visual difference. I could do 2 tests. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Your teeth.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke.
This guy's clean.
Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests.
Okay.
I'm not a visitor.
Pull out a gun. Leave it alone. You can just like, hey, alright, listen, mister. No one in here? No one in the kitchen? What are you doing in here?
I hope all this ends soon.
Why don't you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had
Oh my god, my voice is gonna be gone by the end of this.
had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on out there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh.
Feel bad. I'm gonna have to test you. Your teeth.
Wait. What, are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there, even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Oh boy. Your teeth are perfect and white. And you said you just went to the dentist? Oh no. Does that mean you're a visitor?
So, do I fit the description?
Oh man, do I pull out the gun? It said perfect white teeth. That's perfect white teeth, is it not?
I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of the home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head?
I'm gonna hear her out real quick.
I went to the hospital last week because of my back. I think, did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend?
Chat, should we get rid of this person? Do we think this person's a visitor? Their teeth are perfect, but they said they went to the dentist, but they don't remember going to the dentist. Nah, bro, Eastern Europeans don't have such perfect teeth. I don't even know where this game takes place. Who doesn't remember going to the dentist? That's true. Should I, you think I should? I don't think I can. I'm gonna try it next time. I'll try it next time. Hey, femboy, how you doing? Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Bro, she's gonna kill someone, do you think? Okay. He said don't jump to conclusions. I'm gonna go to have a beer and then go to bed. It's beer time. I think I'm done for the day. Oh, we can't have a beer. Sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. It might be this person that's knocking on my door right now. Alright, who's here? What in the world? Hey, hey! You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people. Don't jump to conclusions. This sounds like the words of the enemy. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain, right? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goals wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. What do we think? Do we trust the chill guy? He's got the Italian hand going like this. What are you carrying? What is he carrying? Do we get this guy? I'm a little suspicious, I'll tell you that. A little bit. I'll leave it to the chat. Who in chat thinks that we should let him in? And who in chat thinks we should tell him to go away? The decision will be based on the first response I see. The first one. Can you test them? I mean, I could test them later. I can't test them outside. He had to be inside the test. Let him in, okay. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, that won't be the only thing on your mind. I don't like how you're banging on my door. Okay, what's this guy's? Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to... Wait, what? Here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Wait. Here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid? It literally says, I know you can't see it, chat, because I'm covering somewhere. It says, here in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Some people are guaranteed to be a visitor or a human, which is cool. Most are randomized though. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where are your weapons then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I don't trust this guy, I'll be honest with you. But I'll leave it to chat. I'm leaving it to chat. I'll leave this to chat completely. What do you say? Are we saying yay or nay to this lonely fellow? Buy him dinner? I'm assuming that's a yes from you. Lonely? Nah. I don't know, he might be lonely. What do we say, chat? I'm assuming Cake is a yay for letting him in, so anyone else want to chime in? All right, I guess we're letting him in. Come in, come in. Knew you were soft. You got some backbone, son. Knew you weren't soft, okay. We'll wipe him out. We'll let no varmint within a mile of this place. Maybe he's gonna defend this place. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I never once found peace. So, a long time? The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. What about this person? The heat doesn't bother them. They're wearing a jacket, dude. They're wearing a jacket. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm thinking nah too, right? Honestly. Yeah, they could be hiding something. You should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Everyone's chill for the night. Somebody killed those kids there. Like those teens. Should we check the radio? We can't. Our energy. We have no energy. Go to bed. She's just like me back in high school. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the dirt, under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Okay. Honestly, don't know how the radio works. Like, I know, I understand the concept. I don't know. Why are there trash bags of blood? Everything gonna be okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm falling apart. I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. I'm not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for living. Okay. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? You used to have the jacket on no matter the heat? There was the tall man that was here is gone, and there's piles of bloody stuff. Let me look in the kitchen. Alright, this guy's in the kitchen. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided to let no cross. There showed no sire. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warned, chow. No, otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured it was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. I'd never been a beast like that. Like it. I've never seen a beast like it. Meaning someone in your house is a visitor if you didn't kill them. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. How do you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I think the visitor is this person in the they seem to have killed the because I just let that person in and the only one that was still here was the girl in the closet. I gotta go by. All right, Justice. Hope this all ends soon. I'm gonna check your fingernails. I think there's dirt. I think this is a visitor. I don't remember digging the dirt at all. Shooter! Can you cover my eyes? Do I have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. I did it. That's a visitor. We were right. But we lost someone in the process. I'm gonna call the neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed out inside. I thought I had it under control. I figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. So is in this game, it's not always the same, right? Like there could be another playthrough where that girl that I just killed, or that person, I don't know if it's a girl or boy, but that person I just killed, they could not be a visitor. Or are they always a visitor? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Yeah, the lady with amnesia, is she always a visitor? Is that scripted? I have to check this guy. You think this guy's a visitor? Look at his teeth. He's got perfect white teeth. It's pure white, dude. I can't check his fingernails, but I'm afraid that if I leave him alive... Can I leave him alive another night and then check him tomorrow? Do you think that's okay? Because he just got here? You could, but you risk someone dying. Should I just take him out? I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen. No need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. I think... What do we say, chat? We get rid of him? He's awfully chipper. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Misidentify a visitor. He was a real person. He was a real person. He was a real person. Can we go back? The sun is done. I don't like his attitude. Okay. I can't test anymore anyways, so we're gonna go to sleep. When the body is in a garbage bag, it means they're human. Oh, gotcha, okay. So garbage bags is human. If it's just their corpse, it's a visitor, gotcha.
Howdy.
I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I've got a gun.
Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
I'm gonna check the window. Hold up. A charred husk of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that with the diseases you could spread, decaying flesh and left to rot out there. Okay, let me check this real quick. There's a group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base? Who's at my door? Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since. Looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you, or they many of you? Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or something wackadoo like that. Yellow fella rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. You can come in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open it up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Okay. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle, open at the end. I'm gonna say the middle. Who are you? Me? I am. Are you? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I see. I thought that coat rat was a person. They're still out there. It's time for bed. Sleep time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, we got 3 energies now. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Look at this guy in the middle, bro. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detain visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Should I try the radio again? Seal all the documents. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. I got some of it. Hold on here. Why is your arm so red, bro? Hold on, please don't let nobody in. Thank you for that. The first guy is like, I'm not a visitor, I just smoke the good stuff. Okay. They've been knocking on your door too. One of them keeps hanging around the place. We're taking over buildings now too. Just weren't raised right. Which is fine. But coming back again and again, no shame at all. Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yes, I'll give you a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in a cabin, keeping myself to myself. And one day, this fella show up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I've seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him. Bring whatever was chasing him straight to my door? No, sir. I've got enough problems. Let me see you open up. There's some beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Is there someone missing? We let in just her? Is it just her and him? Didn't we have another person in here? Or am I tripping? checked all the rooms, there's no one. I guess it's just them. Maybe they're in the walls? I hope not. I need to test you. Test your teeth. She's good. She's good. Ah. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't savage, son. I've wiped my ass too, if that's important. I'm gonna check your hands. Of course my hands are dirty. I spent my nights digging up varmint. Okay. It's bedtime. You hear the whispering? Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like a fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happens to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry those swirl in your head and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. So something happened to the neighbor. Oh my gosh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what's scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Jeez Louise. Good evening. Oh no. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood. Checking with the residents. Dude, there's a guy in the back with a head. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you protective? Why are you in protective period? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if you would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect in the environment. It's important for us to be careful, and since we're spending so much time outside, I mean, that checks out, right? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above. Then we'll above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? So I should just wait here for something to happen. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Damn, you took my person! Taking all my people. I need to have people come in. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in self? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't care to go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. You can come in, sir. I think he's fine. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I don't like how you said that, but alright. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in, kid. You help me? I'm scared. We're gonna have to test that kid. The cat! Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help me? Give cat to... I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? The guy did say let the cat in. Right? My ear itches. He said let the cat in. We could always test her, I guess. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. We let them both in. Oh my god, this cat's... The cat's all messed up. Let's see if we find out. Look, it's Aerosmith. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villagers is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Here reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts of the quarantine zone. That's all, blah blah blah. Okay. Gato. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Meow, meow, meow. Kitty! I don't think he liked it. Basement? What in the world? This wasn't here before. Oh no, this is gonna be they can like dig through here, man. Eat the cat? No, I'm not gonna eat the cat. It's a kitty. Oh my god, this creepy woman. Kitty is here. What more you say? What a dumb question. You open door, you ask, what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place, this place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for kitty. The rest, who care? I don't trust this lady. I'm gonna check. I might have to check her a little bit. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. When did you become a grave digger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But proof. Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Let's try to decipher the radio further. Can decipher shit. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for hysterics. Okay. You think this guy's normal, Juan? You said. This cat looks like he's seen shit. He says he looks like he's seen shit in every direction. His eyes are like all over the place. These books are made for talking. Remember, you remember a show named, it was like Angela Tarantula or something like that, or the art in this game reminds me of that show. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. My bad. Ugly and adorable. I'll give you one beer. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I then ran out of firewood. I had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside of the window. That same fella from over before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun with both hands and he snapped it like it were nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring. He was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dam broke and the varmint just vanished. Dawn broke, sorry. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. You sure you can be killed at all? I sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can be killed. They do say that. I've heard people say that. No one here. No one here. So this should be like like cut off, right? Because the house is burnt down. Yeah. I think this guy's fine. I'm gonna test this, I'm gonna test this lady out, though. Let me see your teeth. Perfectly white teeth. Okay. Should we check the armpits? There's hair on that, right? That's a nasty armpit. I think that's hair. Enjoy it? Ugh. One more test. Alright, so we can either test the eyes or the hands. What do we want to test? The eyes or the hands, chat? The hands have to have dirt on them or under the nails, and the eyes have to be blood red. They have to be like bloodshot. She does have perfect teeth, like very white teeth. Eyes? Okay. Okay, look at her eye. I don't know. Some 50-50 then. What do we say, chat? What do we say, chat? Kill? All right. Anyone else? Kill. Because her friend's not food. All right. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet love it. You do not? Yes or no? I'm gonna. All right. Hopefully they're visitor. That's what she want. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yep. She was a visitor. Here, I'll protect you, cat. Goodbye, Aerosmith. Alright, I think that takes care of everything. We got we got the kid in the kitchen. We got this guy still here. I think they're still good. I think he's good because he would have killed someone by now, I think, right? Probably. Let's go to sleep. Also, Rune, hello, welcome on in. Make yourself at home. Alright, who's at my door? The cat. The cat. Good evening. I'm with Rima. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return to the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. I am happy. Just had the best quarterly conversation with my manager. I'm doing very good. Let's go, Nessa Wessa. I don't know, should we... If there's no other way, or it's just I'm not interested in these tests. I'm kind of interested in the tests. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little interested in the tests. I don't trust this guy though. I don't trust this whole the whole thing. To be honest. I call it H2O. I'll go get that water as soon as possible. Thank you so much, Nessa Wessa. I'm not interested in these tests. I think. I'm not interested in this. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. They took the kid. They're taking the kid. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Thank you, Nessa. Happy Halloween. I don't know why it froze like that, but... Thank you again, Nessa. I received a FEMA notice. Oh. So you're still holed up. What was that? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. It's Baron Zemo? He kind of looks like Baron Zemo. A little bit. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? Is it for you to decide? Yeah, I killed them. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me about someone with a cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I tried listening to the radio, but the radio sucks. What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your security. Your serenity? Your scrutiny, sorry. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. So we have to halt. We can't judge anyone for 3 days? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you are the trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She's need a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. My sus meter is going off. I'm very suspicious. I'm very suspicious of these people. I don't know, man. Do we let them in? I'm honestly thinking of letting them in, but also testing the wife. Or maybe the husband, really. You know what? Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. Bro, what if the guy, right? What if the husband thinks that the wife is okay, but the wife is actually a visitor and he's not aware of it. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay. Oh my god. Someone sewed his mouth shut. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I'm letting him in. it's giving that one visitor and the other took over. Maybe. He nods and steps inside. Alright, that's everyone. Can I not go? Why can't you go into the basement at night? Hopefully we got any body bags. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid public in the fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. What is that? What? They'll have like an aura? Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Dark patches. Like that, okay. Stay calm and remain indoors, and then... Okay. They've got aura. Ah, man, it's so hard to decipher this shit. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. So I was listening in on this, guys. No one here? This guy's here. Checking the basement real quick. Hand over FEMA notice? What does that mean? Like I tell them to, hey, go mandatory bullshit? Oh, I was gonna test the wife a little bit. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I want to. Let me see the photo. Fine, take the damn picture. But I get to keep it after. Is he a visitor? Is that not the aura? The fuck am I looking at? He's got aura. It's not dark though, but I mean it's... Give it to me. I gotta test again. Hold on. Let's look at his eyes. His eyes are fine. We're gonna check his teeth. I don't think those are perfectly white teeth. I think... You just close the stream with your fat fingers. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect. His eyes are fine. His teeth are fine. Okay. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. What the hell? I can't understand you. That guy's a little sus. Whatever. Oh, I can check myself too? Kitty. It's Cashier's Day. Is this guy doing all right? So I sat down right at the edge and looked at nothing. And I looked up, and far off I see someone standing there. Watching like at a funeral, no eyes, but the teeth white as hell, glowing, almost smiling. Just standing there. I mere shit myself. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared like smoke. So fucked up shit. Some fucked up shit. That's one of these visitors must started. Alright. I'm a little suspicious about this guy here and maybe the couple. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own. So we stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Should we send them to quarantine? I think we can give them a note. And send them to quarantine. The fact that the wife is just not talking at all, it's weird to me. You know what? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. I see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The music sounds so sad now. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Maybe his real wife is dead. I'm thinking something like that.
გაცილებით უფრო დიდია და თითქოს სტიგმაც უფრო მოიხსნა.
Oh, he's speaking like another language. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh my god. Like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Sleep. We interrupt this program for breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in with neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA to join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report of the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep? Underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitors is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of the visitor. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. 000, okay. 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. It's like ads, okay. Gato. Cat. I pet. I don't know, I keep going under here like I'm expecting something, you know? So we checked that room, nothing. He's still good. He's alive. They're alive. How are we supposed to communicate? How? I got it. Something. Should I test that guy? For rest? What the heck is that? For rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Tomorrow night. I don't know what cigarettes do. But, I mean, I see it there. Then just another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room would do the other. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna check this guy. He seems fine. I don't think he's anything. We did teeth for them. And we did photo. Did we do eyes? Let me do hands. Honestly, even in times like these, it might be weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, we'll keep my honey bun safe. Nobody. I don't like that he had like bruises on his knuckles. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. I just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff. I thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. I had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be, corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Alright. It's bedtime. Got someone knocking. Let's check the windows real quick. A group of evicted stands by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But there are any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered and torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Some random dude. Cat. Cat? I bet? No. Cat's like, nah, bro, I'm good. Hi, for rest delivery here. You receive the cigarettes. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Who the heck are you? I see your humble abode. It's the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. Ever since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your amenities. You two have holy icons, I assume. I also acquire complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I don't like your smile, man. Come in. I'm gonna test you. What the heck? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under the window here. window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I don't want a corpse in here, lady. You know where you can find complete silence? Somewhere else, my guy. You should leave. You... No, I don't know. You're gonna bring a corpse in my house. Oh my gosh. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest they cough. The boss just wouldn't let me leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why are you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. No helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. I'm letting him in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long enough. Cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it to something else. No one else is coming tonight. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Smells like someone what? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones come under attack from the armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the hell? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. What the heck is happening? Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Karuman and Nunden's Karuman. I don't know what she's saying. Up next, a special report from temporary disposal. Is this like a clue? Like they got gunk in their ears? I pet cat. Oh my god. That's a scene. Hey, Gabby Gabberson. Yep, we got a visitor. This guy's dead. We got a visitor here somewhere. We're gonna have to figure it out. It's been a while since I smoked last time. It was probably after everyone left, I guess. Okay. I don't know what that does, but alright. Do we think it's the nun, maybe? I need to test you. Let me look at your aura. Nope. Aura's fine. Let me look at your teeth. Nope. I don't know, man. Hold on, I wasn't trying to talk to you. Full on. Who killed this guy? It had to be someone I just let in. I don't trust the nun. Or is this guy? Chat, we can give this slip to someone. Okay, this guy's like dying. Food? Food what? What food? Oh, you got food. How do you like the house? It's a wretched, child. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Same why you did this purposely assigned me the most pitiful little room you had. The furniture is old and saggy. There is a cross hung on the wall. It would be funny if the news anchor was a visitor the whole time giving you the wrong info. And everyone you took is normal. No, because we've killed 2 visitors. So someone's a visitor because that guy's dead. I don't know, man. It's been 8 days. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Oh my god, he's trying to take more people. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took.
FBI, open up!
Pretty much. You're in no position to make demands. You're all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. They're gonna take 2 of my people. Gotta speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what's happened to the stubborn assholes like you in our way. Resistance will happen again. We care about the city.
Bruh.
Just give us people. He took the burnt guy and the couple. You'll get the back soon, thank you. Doesn't seem like I will. What the? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. Is it the only way to find salvation? There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform a burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sir? He feels like he belongs in Hellraiser. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think if you are all that carry the torch of faith, others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the wall in gasoline and strike a match. They're probably the ones who burnt the neighbor's house. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. I didn't like that. Oh my god. It's the crazy guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? You can definitely see yourself out, you fire starter. Yeah. Someone who's been here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? What? What's with the gear? Is it supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if you really leave an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Any going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. A visitor keeps showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. Half-naked one. Just one? Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Cool. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost it on account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb, exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse of the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice and just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along. Which whatever I thought I'd brought in. Oh my god, Jesus, I can't read today. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You can come in, bro. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay. So we're going into like what, day 9 probably? Some like someone died tonight. So someone's in my house like killing people. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in a building on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced to the officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If the individual showing any condition comes in the door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and further instructions. Special report about a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they're infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities now reporting outbreaks and organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to a visitor themselves. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Don't care right now. Look at the cult members just chilling here. I have to keep them alive. That dude died. No. He was chill. I still think it's the nun. Gotta pet the cat. It's the only way. Only way to live. Guys, do you think that the should I just shoot her? Or do you think it's this guy? I think it's this guy. I think this guy's a visitor. That's only one way to find out. Oh my god, he was an actual person. He was an actual person. Is it you then? It's you! Oh my god, her eyes are glowing. It was her. I just killed an innocent man. Last soul is just like the countless others who walk in this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness, eternal. We found a path here. Death. I don't want. I don't agree with the cult leaders anyway. Man, I should have. This guy's surviving, bro. I should have just went with my gut from the first. From the beginning, you know what I mean? Because I was very suspicious about her, and I should have just taken her out. And now 2 people are dead. Well, 1 person and a thing. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in your system. To an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders you can be placed per day. I didn't order anything though. I gotta look out for that. Chill out, man. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. I hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Not those guys. People officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in for a rest? Might I pop in for a rest a minute? Sorry, I should have done the voice. What? You choose to walk all this way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Heh. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice matter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share for share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Alright, you can come in, old lady. Thank you, dearie. Can you tell you'll be very entertained host? And most maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Her eye like shifted into itself. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, One of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out here. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Oh my god, these people, man. These casts of people. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what that mind births when it breaks? It always just in front of me, burned into my darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Probably not, but okay. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my own eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I can feel that a big bearded guy is there. Something's not right with them. A big bearded guy? I'm sorry, I can't explain it. I just know it's not anything else. I better find another place. Okay, you should leave. Wait, is he talking about the guy? Whoa! Hold on. Is this the guy that was in the cabin? Is this the guy that he saw outside the cabin, maybe? For your own sake, don't go near the charred bodies at night. Or we'll come for you. Maybe he knows that guy. Hello, friend. Damn, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? I'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. Hola, hola, knick-knack. But I can hear the edge of your voice. I'd say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your bare hands, if you came to that, you know? Why are you so fixated in killing? Oh, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure out from someone who gets it. I'm not sure about this guy, man. Should I let him in? This guy's a little iffy to me. I'm honestly not sure about this guy.
just come in. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how to do it? How to kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. You're weird, man. No one else is coming tonight. Time to go to bed. I was gonna say someone else. Someone died. Smells like someone died tonight. Yep. Got a visitor. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations has resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agent has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threats. If you have any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open to you. As always, stay where you are and have further instructions. Yeah. Okay. Who died? You're fine. Oh man, one of the cultists died. No. I'm honest. Not like I care about him or anything like that. This guy has not died or anything. He got nothing in his ears. Nothing. Okay. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you're going. I don't trust you. Where's the cat? My God. Why am I short? What is happening? What the heck was that? What the heck happened here? Hold on. Walk a mile in their shoes, had a very strange dream. I can't check any of these rooms. Cat, you're okay. We need more people. The only way to avoid the catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Hey, CO. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Feelings mutual. So you're alone. Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check the district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. What do you mean I'm alone? Everyone died? Oh my god, I'm cooked. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I didn't do anything. This is not going well. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If you want me to give up on this town, or just this block? Oh my gosh. Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. And don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stalking guy who wears blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burnt down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck it. I care. Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show teeth? Open wider. Oh my god, am I a visitor? Hold on. Clear. Shame, really. Fine. You'll live for now. Maybe I'm not a visitor, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Shit, I don't even have time for this. You got something to check up on later. I need people. No one else coming tonight? I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Why are all the doors broken? Why am I alone? I'm gonna sleep. This game's weird. It's good. It's weird, but it's good. Good afternoon. We're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and recent lockdown still remains here. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of a cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes that the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks in the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor military can spare the dedicated task forces at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. I assist in these troubled times in the agency and also announce identifying signs. Fungal growth in the underarm area. Fungal growth. Okay. Hello? Everyone's gone, dude. Everyone. Should I call the FEMA people? Four, 5, 1. Let me see. Damn it. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. Let me check the basement. Basement still looks the same. It's day 11. It's reconciliation day. Where's the cat? The cat's okay. I pet the cat. Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. Doesn't like being held. Alright, I mean, there's nothing for me to do but sleep, really. Maybe have a beer? Someone's knocking. Hey, hello? I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, that's fine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Have you been playing since the beginning of stream? Yeah. I have. Well, we checked out like the repo trailer and everything like that, but I've been playing since the beginning. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for rooms or sneaking into basements, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into hotels. You should run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You can come in, bro. No way, woo! You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. I only let her in because I need, or him, or them, because I need more than one person here.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your house?
There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters in your own hands. That's why I'm here.
I don't like that. What's that one? Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Oh man, okay, what's the voice for this guy?
Hello? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Pima, are you?
No, I'm not with Pima.
Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you.
What are you talking about?
Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through the fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination to science.
I'll let you in, bro, but I don't know.
I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
Only a human would come up with such nonsense. Georgie? He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. What the heck was that? It was okay. Did someone die? Okay. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report to do a risk of an attack on our studio. End broadcast. Oh my god. I think we're reaching the end. I wish you were playing Repo. I want to play it with you guys. We're actually playing Repo tonight. Because that was the time that everyone was available. So I'm playing at 9 o'clock my time is when I'm playing Repo. Yo. Should I check the basement? I mean, because of the time change, see, I can't do anything about that. Nessa wanted to do a stream together, and Crystal wanted to play, and so did Wes and Justice and everything. And I'm sick of all this. Piercings. He has a red eye, but they're not like, you know what I mean? Let me check your eyes, man. You're fine. Are you mad at me now, CO? Do you hate me? I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose or intentional. Gato! Cat! Cat. Cute cat. I promise that it wasn't intentional, like I didn't to leave you out or anything like that. Not mad at you. You didn't even ask me about Repo, but you asked everyone else. Seems sus. No, it was to align with Nessa's stream, which is at night. And you're not available at that time, CO, because it's late for us and like either morning for you or something. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't seen so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where their brat is. No point looking. Waste of time. If their brother has a spine, maybe they'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded and dad holding in the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't trust her. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first. Then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me what you, show me you're not one of them. Okay, I did show my teeth. Maybe my eyes? Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go, for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Oh my god. This game, bro. See, when I come back from lunch, we can play something if you want. Whenever I finish this. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in a frantic city's heat. If you were trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be what, a shiver either way? It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie, and I wonder if I'll live to see it next day. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic or life struggle against the current. How'd you get gangrene? Fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the other came. And well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. It's truly quieter here. It's truly quieter here than any place I've seen. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do. But tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. That bald guy never came back, by the way. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. And perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'd take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our world was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism? And now the hospitals are gone. So I just wonder and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Looks like everyone here. Let's see if someone dies. That means we have a visitor upon us. Oh, someone died. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions to stay inside. Oh, man. Who died? Someone in this room? Oh, that guy's alive. He just got here. You ate the kid, didn't you, you son of a gun? Maybe it's the doctor. Let me see. Let me check your ear. Your teeth? Oh, it's you. Well, interesting. A pity. I can't study how your partner were developed, but mental health isn't my specialty, so it wouldn't be drawn. I have to shoot you. Wait a second. He was a normal person? That means it has to be you then. It has to be you. Damn. I can't believe I killed the doctor, man. It was that guy. Ugh. The doctor had like a weird eyeball. I'm so sorry, doctor. All that was left is this dude. Summer's End Festival. No one else is coming tonight? There's no time today? Nail down. Okay. Gotta board up the windows. I didn't realize I had a window here the whole time. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down there, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. keep track of the days and marking the southern wall. Marking the southern wall. The wait for the end drags on in nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stress. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It was just him you let into your home. They tear you apart. Oh! Darkness fills your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. So that's our ending. It says you survived, but so did some visitors. Beat the game without drinking kombucha. Alright, that's our ending. Fine by me. That game was an experience. But I enjoyed it. It was good, it was good. We're gonna skip this space. Alright. That was No, I'm Not Human. Thanks for watching and everything. It's gonna be up on YouTube probably sometime tomorrow if you wanna go ahead and catch it. And if you're already watching it on YouTube, thank you for watching. Alright. Take care.